Well, good morning, our beloveds. How are you all on this day where you find yourselves alive again? And for those who are not alive, we welcome you on the other side. It's not as bad as you thought, is it? And much more generous and loving and experiential. You get to now create, not co-create. But we digress. When you come to the other side and return home to earth, your home where you find yourselves now, you don't know how to integrate what you're learning because it doesn't fit, it doesn't align, it doesn't match what you were told. You are told you are sinners or you are merely skin suits that materialism and capitalism and getting to the end of the life with the most toys, the biggest bank account, the biggest friend lineup, all those things, that's what matters. And yet, when you come and join us on the other side and then return home to your physicality, you begin to realize that you are spiritual beings, that love is all that matters, that how you treat others and why is what you will take with you when you come back to become an energetic imprint instead of a physical body. You're learning right now what it feels like to be depressed, to be scared, to be annoyed, to be pissed off, to be reverent, to be confused. You have a whole roast of emotions. And what does that mean? A whole roast of emotions instead of a whole host of emotions. You're roasting yourself and everybody else in order to fit in. And your emotions oftentimes are hidden deep within while you express something else on the outward side because you wish to conform, you wish to believe in this construct that if you behave a particular way, you're going to become wealthy or powerful or famous or something. But when you come to the other side to visit with us, you see firsthand how none of that matters and how really it is a waste of your time. But you believe it because you are told it. You believe it because you see in a select few that it works. And you believe it because that glamorous lifestyle looks inviting and enticing. But when you come to the other side to sit with us for a bit and see what energy looks like and how it behaves, you come back confused because it's not what you were taught and told. And how do you now integrate love? By being you. Psychosis is a real thing. It is where your perception has a bend or a break in reality. So from the layperson, you who is in psychosis is having a break with reality. But really, psychosis is where you see the break in reality. You see the lie for what it is. And if you don't integrate it in that moment, you get fixated in the confused spot, in the non-void. The void is where creation is created, where dreams are built and formed. And when you believe that what you believe is wrong, or it is confusing to you, you get stuck in that framework. But when you are shown a way to integrate this new perception of reality, you become you, fully you, without needing to defend or explain your perception or convince anybody else that it is truth, because you simply know your truth and kind of laugh at others and their simple ways when you see how they are still stuck with their heads in the clouds, that money makes you happy, power makes you powerful, and how everything revolves around the patriarchy. You're seeing where the break in reality is, and you can either join us by integrating what is real truth for you. We channeled on that the other day. Go back and see what we had to say. Finding you is a beautiful, beautiful journey. If you have the insight that your break with reality is really an invitation to come home without having to have a near-death experience, to slowly and gently and lovingly find who you are within this construct of who you are not, and believing that your own unique journey is here to teach you how to find your own way home, not somebody else's journey. Please remember, this is not a rat race or a dog-eat-dog world. It is simply a construct where you have to break out of the prism of being entrained in a belief system that no longer serves you, because of the age of Aquarius is here to remind you who you really are. And that is love, the ultimate gift to yourself and humanity. Finding yourself is a journey, not a destination. So allow yourself the time and the creativity to explore the great what if. What if my life is actually moving somewhere positive? What if my life really does have purpose for me? What if my life is a gift and not a curse to be bestowed upon those who are heathens? What if I am a blessed divine creature in the sight and in the breath and in the heart of the beloved who created me, that I am not a curse to humanity, but instead a gift to my own inner essence, where I ultimately reside. Finding yourself is a journey, not a destination. And so it is. Namaste.